start in Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. All right, the high notes, the ultra rares, the tough shells, and finally, the powerhouses. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe.
Rainbolt 1!
The ultra rares will need to reload.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena
Tough shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. Cash out set in motion by the high notes.
Let's go up there! Threat detected! Up there!
Are back!
Cash out A, full speed!
Good news is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant. Looks like a team wipeout for the ultra rares.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard. Frag out! Frag grenade set!
As the ultra rares return to the arena, they'll be looking to show off how exceptional they really are. Out.
Going things up!
What a way to open the match! The powerhouses land the first cash out. Making it look easy. Cash out for the high notes. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The powerhouses are strong-arming Vault 3. The ultra rares step up, unlocking Vault 4.
Flashy, flashy! Using a flashbang! Frag grenade out! Throwing some goo! Gooing things up!
folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
The first half was just a taste of what's to come. The real battle has only just begun.
The Ultra Rares are at risk of vanishing altogether. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Ultra Rares. The High Notes are re-entering the arena. Shells is completely on their own out there.
Sending a frag! Throwing a flashbang! Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Ouch! The High Notes suffered a wipeout.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash. Throwing a frag! Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right? Throwing two grenade!
The High Notes are back in action.
For the High Notes to change their tune. That's their second cash out in a row.
The Ultra Rares bank their earnings. Cash out complete. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. A vault is getting probed by the tough shells. The High Notes have started to open a vault.
Throwing a flashbang! Throwing a frag! Into overtime.
The powerhouses are in danger, but they still have one contestant going strong.
Going to cash out A!
Shells have started a cash out.
Enemy spotted up there! Enemy spotted up there! Right on! Enemy spotted up there!
The Ultra Rares have been wiped out.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Huge steal by the powerhouses. Do not attempt that at home, folks. 30 seconds to go, folks. ultra rares are
Special
rejoining
delivery.
the match.
Sending flag.
10 seconds left. It's all over and going into the books. Staying in tune was the key to victory for the high notes in this round. Will our other We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. Here we go! The Tough Shells, the Powerhouses, the Vogues, and finally, the High Notes. It's game time, folks! Our contestants might literally fall victim to the shifting sands of VR technology this round, as a sandstorm is kicking up quite a fuss in the arena. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the
Engage Vault
Vogues.
2! Not what you wished for?
Vault 1 is being opened by the Tough Shells.
Frag grenade out! Our teams have made their presence known, as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
Over there, let's go! A little present!
The Vogues are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Special delivery!
The Powerhouses have commenced a cash out. Hitting a note of success, the High Notes
Hello
just
from the
stole a
North Pole.
cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play. Unwrap this!
Tough Shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard.
Moving to cash out B.
This is exactly what the High Notes needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Brains and brawn from the powerhouses, they strategically steal a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness. The Vogues are re-engaging.
Drop the mine. Gas mine drop. Deploying jump pad.
Cash out completed by the powerhouses. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Not what you wished for?
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. High Notes opening Vault 4. The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped. The High Notes have upped their pace.
A little present! Unwrapped it!
Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells.
Frag out! An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win. Jump pad ready!
The High Notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. The High Notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena. Going to cash out D.
The High Notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. A good match so far, and I have a feeling our contestants are going to show us a lot more destruction ahead.
Oh boy, Scotty, I hope our virtual insurance plan...
Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
Frag out!
The High Notes just confiscated a cash out. The Tough Shells have respawned.
Going for cash out station C!
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the High Notes.
A little present!
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tech. The only remaining contestant on the High Notes has an opportunity to shine here. 30 seconds left, June. God, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Alas, the folks have been wiped out. In this round, they'll want to keep that harmony in the next match. The live wires, the shock and awe, the retros, and finally, the high notes. The arena's calling.
Nighttime in the arena brings reduced visibility, but I'm sure our contestants will light up the place.
Looks like our arena has... I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. The high notes are harmonizing at Vault 1. The shock and awe are opening Vault 2.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected.
Not what you wished for?
The high notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out.
There, go!
with only one contestant remaining.
A holiday gift! A little present!
Complete team wipe for the live wires.
Electricity outage for the live wires. They've been powered down.
The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out. The live wires are back. Team respawned.
Sending a frag. Cash out in.
What a way to open the match. The High Notes land the first cash out.
Target vault 3.
The High Notes have started to open Vault 3. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the live wires.
Not what you wished for?
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
Have been wiped.
Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action. The High Notes are initiating a cash out.
Go, up there.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
The Shock and Awe have been rewarded with a cash out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Frag grenade out.
The Retros are back!
Unwrap this. Not what you wished for.
The Shock and Awe stun the crowd. Look at this, a lonely contestant on the live wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. The live wires will need to try again. Team wipe. Danger, danger. The live wires are currently at risk of being eliminated. Cash out confiscated by the Shock and Awe. Good steal!
The Shock and Awe continue to deliver surprises, this time with 2 cash outs in a row.
The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works. The
Move the
Retros
cash
are
out,
back
D.
on the scene.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
Sending a frag.
Things are about
Retros denied a cash out. Great steal. The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Frag grenade out!
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. The live wires are storming a vault. Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. The live wires have started to cash out.
Going for cash out station A!
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. The live wires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant. The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Frag grenade out!
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. From all involved. An eye-watering performance from the shock and awe. After that win, they'll want to keep surprising their rivals in the next match. The shock and awe, the mighty, the ultra rares, and finally, the high notes. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
A clear evening
Secure
sky in the
vault two.
arena, but even though the sun is setting, our contestants will need to rise above their opponents in this match.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. This is a bit out of the ordinary. The ultra rares are opening Vault 1.
Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your result bucket hats, brought to you by Result. An astonishing move as the shock and awe have started to open Vault 2.
Throwing a frag! Special delivery! A little present!
The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout. Trying to leave the competition high and ultra dry, the ultra rares have started our first cash out.
Jump pad here!
The shock and awe are back in action. The high notes just jump-started a cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the shock and awe.
Frag grenade out! Not what you wish for?
Team wipe mishap for the mighty.
Moving to cash out A!
They'll have to respawn and restart.
This is exactly what the ultra rares needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The mighty have respawned. Pushing into Vault 3, it's the ultra rares. The high notes completed a cash out. A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Looks like a team wipe out for the shock and awe. The mighty are unlocking Vault 4.
A holiday gift!
Respawn alert! The shock and awe are back in action. A priceless performance in the arena as the ultra rares have started a cash out. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Go down! A little
If
present!
the shock and awe lose another contestant, they'll get
Hello from the
wiped.
North Pole!
Cash out in progress, thanks to the mighty. Misfortune for the shock and awe, team wiped.
The shock and awe out.
We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena. The high notes denied a cash out. Great steal.
But will there be consequences?
Not what you wish for?
Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
It's encore time for the high notes.
Moving to
Team
cash out Station
respawn.
D.
Great
Roger.
move there by the ultra rares, stealing that cash out. This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Over there. A delivery.
A possible four-shock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant. Team-wide calamity for the shock and awe.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
Stashed! The mighty just cashed out.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
The shock and awe are back on the scene. The ultra rares are busy unsealing a vault.
Our contestants might keep some distance to their opponents now, as a successful elimination will cause some blowback.
Unbolting a vault, it's the shock and awe.
Frag out. Hello from the North Pole.
Contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to The ultra rares have kicked off a cash out.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
We could see a team wipe on the shock and awe. They're down to just one contestant.
Unwrap this.
The shock and awe are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Hello from the North Pole. Not what you wished for?
Mighty close to the top. The Mighty secure a commendable second place and will gear up for our two-team clash.
the Retros, the Overdogs, and finally, the Powerhouses. The stage is set. It's showtime. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. Are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out.
Frag grenade out! Sending a frag!
Awkward moment for the Powerhouses. Team wiped.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
Hit the generator.
Respawn alert. The Powerhouses are back in action.
Frag out! Throwing a frag! Using a flashbang! Special delivery!
Initiating a scan.
Frag out! Frag grenade sent!
It's in. The Retros make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
Wipe.
The Powerhouses are back on the scene. Overdogs are crowding into Vault 2. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. Complete team
Red
wipe for
grenade
the
out.
Overdogs.
Dogs have been sent to the channel. Team wipe.
Respawn alert. The Overdogs are back in action. Ace, Love, and a cash box for the Retros as they have started a cash out.
Flashing flash!
We've got the
Cover it,
overdogs
Seth.
returning to the arena. And just like that, a cash out belongs to the Retros. What a steal!
Glitching some screens.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the powerhouses, the ultra rares, and finally, the boundless. Let's get this started. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will...
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The last member of the powerhouses can use a little staying power in the arena.
Flash and frag! Frag grenade out! Sending a frag! Flashbang out!
The ultra rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Frag grenade set!
All eyes are on the ultra rares last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Cooling things up!
A team wipe mishap for the Boundless. Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The Boundless have respawned.
Charge the cash out B.
Frag grenade out! Tossing frag! Using a flashback! Brightening things up!
The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout.
They wanted to bound ahead, but it seems they've tripped on a hurdle.
Frag grenade set. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Boundless.
Sending a frag!
This is exactly what the powerhouses needed.
You
They
did
pocketed
that.
our first cash out.
Special delivery!
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the ultra rares.
Frag grenade set!
Engage Vault 2.
A team wipe mishap for the powerhouses.
Powerhouses climb to be a bit too Titanic.
The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 2.
Throwing things down!
Powerhouses are back. Team respawn.
Enemy spotted down there.
Brightening things up! Throwing a frag!
The ultra rares have a cash out in the works. Stun gun fun. The Boundless are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena. Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball, but instead of a ball, it's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun!
Goo grenade out!
The powerhouses have respawned.
Doing things
Let's
up.
see how they bounce back.
Flashy, flashy!
Spotted an enemy.
Throwing a flashbang! Frag out! Frag grenade! Throwing two grenades!
shower will do the trick too. Planting a fantastic steal by the ultra rares.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Vogues, the High Notes, and finally, the Jet Setters. And they are off. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
Enemy over there!
The High Notes are squeezing into Vault 1.
Frag out! Throwing a frag!
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. There's only one brave High Note still singing out there. The match is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out.
Mind the mine!
The Jet Setters assume command of the match. Have recovered and respawned.
Not what you wished for? Frag grenade set!
Explosive mindset!
The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Surprise!
last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Hello from the North Pole.
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
They couldn't find their runway to
What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
This might burn.
A little present. Not what you wished for?
Vault 2 is being opened by the Vogues.
Special delivery. Hello from the North Pole.
Ouch! The Jet Setters suffered a wipeout.
Go over there. Others are out of tune. They've been grounded.
Going for cash out Station A.
The Jet Setters are back.
Jump pad here.
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Frag out.
The High Notes are rejoining the match.
A holiday gift.
The Vogues are in trouble. Will their last member keep them from wiping?
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Shields up.
A wipeout and a setback for the Jet Setters.
We have a surprise for any contestant that remains still for too long. And it's not a pleasant one. I'll give you a hint. It's an enormous laser beam.
Unwrap this. Special delivery.
Stashed! The Vogues just
Hello,
cashed
from the North
out.
Pole.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but they aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault
Head to
just
Vault
appeared in
3.
the arena. The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking
mine
Vault 3.
Arming a mine. Explosive mine out.
Frag out. Not what you wished
virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team White.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
Cash out set in motion by the Jet Setters.
A little present!
The Vogues are back in play! Outpacing the others is the Jet Setters.
A holiday gift! Unwrap this!
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
No doubt. The second half will be filled with even more unforgettable moments.
Fantastic steal by the Vogues!
Risky moves reap rewards.
Currently running away with it, it's the Vogues. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues.
Not what you wished for? Frag out! Jump pad deployed!